Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? João Neves. Here's Fabian. That's a good pass, and watched all the way by the keeper. Can they set up a chance? Could be! Oh, that's brilliant defending!
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Can they produce something? And just like that, broken up. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Rabiot. Hugo Ekitike. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. It's looking promising. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Dembele. Dembele! Just can't get it past him. They favoured a short one here. Ibrahima Konate. And here's Saliba. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Can they get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Upamecano. Chouameni. Plenty of support here. Ibrahima Konate. Dembele on the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Quick counter could be on. Dembele. Can he put it away? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now to level it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe with it. Chance for Dembele. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Nuno Mendes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 10 minutes to go. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. A very effective challenge put in. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And he read it well. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Chance to play it in. Did well to win it back. And with that, the action comes to an end. Nothing to split the two sides here on opening day. And I'll tell you what, if this is any indication, we could well be in for a fiery title tussle.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was certainly an even game, and it bodes well for the upcoming matches. They won the title last season, but this is going to be a lot tougher, I think.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on France.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Now, can he get the cross in? Surely now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Teammates in the middle. Tchouameni. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. Real opportunity. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Adrien Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Fabian. Neves. Nicely played through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Dembele. Real chance. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. And that's cleared away comfortably. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Vitinha closed it down well. He takes aim. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Vitinha. And it's offside here. Ball one, well read. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ugo Ekitike. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Ousmane Dembele. João Neves. This looks promising from PSG. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Ousmane Dembele. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Dembele. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Adrien Rabiot. On to Koundé. Played in with that. And played in now. Oh, there's confidence. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Adrien Rabiot. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, gone for it. A vital block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
João Neves. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Vitinha. They could be in trouble here. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. And it must be. Crucial defending. Dembele. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Konate. Mbappe. A really good interception to take the ball. Vitinha. Good work to regain possession. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Oh, what a chance. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Oh, chance here. Secure hands, calmly taken.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Yeah, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. France have the ball again. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Dembele. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Fabian. Now, surely. And that is magnificent defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Right ball, but played with the wrong weight. Oh, that's really well cut out. Should score here. And a great stop to... Oh, might be in here. Fearless block. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he finish? Oh, pick that out. The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. Pacho. Mendes. There could be something building for PSG here. Decent chance this. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Making decent progress here. And that's where it ends. This could be dangerous. And played in now. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. So off we go. 3-2 the score now. Good pressure high up the pitch. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kylian Mbappe. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. They decide against putting it in. They might have got in there, well cut out. Is this the equaliser? Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Fabian. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They'll be frustrated for sure.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yet I thought he was fairly quiet throughout periods of the game, but he certainly played his part in the result. He took his goal well.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it was an even contest last time out, and I thought both sides played their part in a very good game. Let's hope we get a similar match today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. Oh, what an opportunity! And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And an astute piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Excellent vision. And stopping the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Real using width to good effect. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. Pereira. Real chance. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Determined defending. The ball back with Real now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, read that magnificently. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Ferreira. Can they deliver here?
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit...
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Ferreira. Chance for Dembele. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dembele, and they might forge ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he play it in? Terrific piece of anticipation. Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Fabian. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Tchouaméni and Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. It's a neat move. Just the challenge that was required. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. But he can be such a dominant figure, Aurélien Tchouaméni, and he's... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Now with Vitinha. And Real come away with it. they were in a decent position too.
They got everything right there.
Chouameni. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Full credit, wonderful stop. That's a good-looking pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Could be a chance to break. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Vitor Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Can they set up a chance? And quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome. Dembele. Can he? And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Clever defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Vinicius Junior. And credit due, a good intervention. João Neves. That's a lovely ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes remaining. Neves. Dembele. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Promising pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Ten minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. There to win it back. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Hakimi. Very effective pass. So a throw-in for PSG. Options in the middle. Counter-attacking chance. Well anticipated. Dembele. And that is offside. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Full time it is, and a difficult defeat for them to digest. Too early to say their title hopes have been scuppered, but this will hurt, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor performance today, and it leaves them in a difficult position. They'll need a response in the next match, otherwise, as you said, they're going to struggle.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on France.
They're 90 minutes away from losing the title, so they have to play with a bit of freedom. Attack from the first whistle and give it everything. You never know, it might start a comeback.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
João Neves. Now with Vitinha. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Kylian Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Kvaratskhelia. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Dembele. Now Rabiot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ferreira. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. And snuffing out the danger.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Rabiot. Seemingly no one can stop him. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
PSG looking dangerous. Oh, it might be. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Rabiot. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, good vision. Ready to strike. In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Konate. On to Thuram. Conte. Theo Hernandez now. France really struggling to keep the ball. Dembele. Here's Fabian. And in the right position to read it. Now opening things up. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Dembele. Conte now. And possession lost by France. And he has options available. Neves. Oh, big moment. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Teams back in position, second half underway. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's through here. Well, a bold but fair challenge from the keeper.
That's a good bit of keeping there.
Dembele. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Theo Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Intelligent defending. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Fabian. Incisive ball. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Theo Hernandez. Now with Konate. Conte. And a strong tackle. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Is it going to be? That is a perfect tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Fabian. On to Neves. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Must be. How good was that? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Conte. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Fabian. Neves. And passing it through. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
He fancies it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Can they do it? Couldn't keep the momentum going. Nicely cut out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Cherki. Dembele on the ball. Not long to go, and when that final whistle is sounded, it does appear their season will
They must finish here.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Vitor Ferreira. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Cherki. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that stop exactly what was required. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Fabian. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that